Don't ruin all that work.
I expect you'll need that.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning! They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy? You think you've won? This is just the beginning!
Father bless. What do you need?
judgment. Step forward.
Huh.
Poor Chaldean. We used to dance by the fountain in the bazaar. I hope it's still there.
Asa, please. Your wounds are still fresh.
You can bind them again when I return. The Iron Wolves badly need equipment. Gold, anything to sustain us. So, I led a scouting party into the old Mage ruins. They've long been considered off-limits, but ruins can hold treasures, as I see you know. The dead awaited us inside, Alamentella fell, and I gave the order to leave them. A generous offer, but this is my responsibility. I led my soldiers into those damned ruins, and 2 of them lost their lives. Alim and Tala. I must retrieve their belongings.
Well, you need not go alone.
Fine. I will accept your aid, Wanderer. Meet me outside the old ruins to the west, and steel yourself for a fight. To survive in the desert, a pack of wolves can't allow anything to go to waste. When an Iron Wolf dies, all that they carried is shared among the rest. It's how we honor them.
When is there not trouble? I told the men I'd pay double for the head of that big ugly skeleton in the tar pits. All I get are excuses.
If it's so easy, you kill it. It's on fire.
See? Excuses. If you go kill the bastard, I'll give you the reward instead.
I checked everywhere, sir. Dawood is not in camp.
That boy's got more sand than sense.
Our scouts are occupied in the north and the west. If a threat appears in the south, we've no one left to confront it.
Do I? One of our guards has gone missing. An idiot boy called Dawood. The fool thinks he can solve our bandit problem single-handed. Quit his post to play the hero. I'm sorry to ask, but if you travel by the coast, could you look out for Dawood? Bring him back in one piece. Bandits are a constant in the southern desert, but some have grown brazen of late, attacking our patrols within sight of the oasis. I need every able body watching our perimeter, not running off to get themselves killed.
Pull with your shoulder, not your wrist! Wasps take us all, will you never learn?
Depends who's asking. For a foreigner like you, we're mercenaries. Payment up front. See, coin's hard to come by since the plague turned Chaldean tits up. Since the plague, yes. Wiped out half the city, before they tossed out the poor and us with them. All that wealth locked up to gather dust. Breaks my heart to see it. Coin still moves in Kyrgyzstan, but it's the bandit scum in Geyakul pushing it. Blood money, that. I was a street urchin once. Got into a bad deal. The wolves saved my hide. They raised me, kept me fed. And the job usually pays. So for now, I stay. I shan't complain, save one ingredient. Gutweed. It's a plant the drowned eat. Nothing like it for delaying necrosis. I don't know who discovered this, but it becomes more potent when partly digested by drowned. Yeah, I made the same face when I first heard it too. I recommend wearing gloves.
People. I'm not fond of people.
There is a bad slope in this road. Our wagons slid over the side, along with all our supplies. We'll never reach Dalgor without them. We were about to climb down, but we heard something moving below. Could you lend us a hand? Oh, thank you. Do be careful. Thank Akarat you came along. I hate to ask more of you, but could you take a message ahead of us? Tell Haddad we'll be late, but we are coming. I'll get us there safe. I swear it. I am simply a conduit for Akarat's light. Why, sharing the holy words of the Zakarum with true believers, of course. Shame. You would have made a lovely pet.
Masonry stained with residual magics. The aftermath of an arcane explosion.
People of Kyrgyzstan, faithful children of Akarat. For too long, the vile priestess Hadar and her devils have burned our cross, razed our homes, crucified our loved ones. They serve not Akarat, but the Lord of Hatred himself. No more! On the first dawn of the new moon, join us at the stronghold gates. We will banish this evil together and live in the light once again.
Memory.
Our walls are breached! This is madness! We will not survive! We'll sacrifice ourselves before our home!
It's over.
Not much gets past me.
Forget this town. I'm going back south. Violence, intrigue, women, men, paradise.
What is this?
I am so close. Be gone! Won't stop my research!
Subject 23. The plague of Alcanus was born from the dead of this city. Like all of the corpses here, 23's tissue appears flush with the demonic ether. Still alive, in a sense, after decades of decay. If this vitality can be distilled, I may have found more than a cure.
What goes on here? She came back against the balance. I must destroy every shred of her work.
The research is almost done. I need more time.
It is done. What goes on here?
The light can't protect you here!
I'm not sure what I found down there, but Cardinal Naldul ordered the High Priest to seal the way behind him.
This is as far as you'll go.
This jewel looks like part of a key. There must be more pieces.
artifacts unearthed at the dig site in Kyrgyzstan. 3 statues of Torbelos in different poses. 7 tablets etched over with old summoning incantations. 1 bas-relief on a crumbling, collapsed wall. 3 altars bearing decayed cloths. 8 ceremonial daggers and traditional stuff. Torbelos. Or some say Bale. How magnificent to find that worship of you has stretched back so many centuries. The discovery of these artifacts is monumental. We will keep them safe at our own temple while we continue our research.
It's over.
My candle joins the sun, and I shall feel no pain. Yes, forgive me. Our well was taken by the flies. I tried to clear them away, but I was not made for such work. Please, could you cleanse our well? If you can, come to the chapel after. Akarat will return your kindness.
Ma told me to run and not look back. Why didn't she run too?
I don't understand why they attacked. We didn't do anything wrong.
They have nowhere else to go. Their families fled Girandai to escape the horrors of the north, but the cannibals found them anyway. Other travelers are in peril, while those accursed flesh-eaters roam the roads. Should you thin their numbers, I can offer a portion of our tithes.
They drank water tainted by some sort of rot. Probably a wayward creature, drowned in the well. I sent our sister Nazla to cleanse it. She will be back soon. Well, yes. There is. There is a sacred Zakarun relic within our tombs. I have learned of a thief who wishes to add it to their collection. The relic is a symbol, you see? Used to properly lay our dead to rest. It represents the light that shines eternal within all of us. It is a beacon of hope for all. It is... forgive me. It is quite important. If you could return the holy symbol, we would be in your debt, not only for keeping it out of the hands of a thief, but also for bringing some comfort to our sick here. May the light guide your way.
Formidable.
To hell and back we have. In Tarsarak. Mad fool. You wanted a guy to take you through the sandstorm. To think you made it following Mashif, of all people. Maybe I should have taken the job. Seems it went better than this one. Just a supply run. To the west and back to Tarsarak. Done it hundreds of times, no problems. It's been years since we've had demons to worry about. Looks like dark days are here again. Thank Akarat for you. I'd shake your hand, but my arm, you see. We were on our way to Tarsarak when that demon attacked. I was lucky to a point. I managed to slay one of the creatures, but it got its fangs in me. The venom is not pleasant. I need a flower to treat it. The ghost palm. It grows near those old bones. Bring one back to me, would you?
There it is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, she's a healthy flower. This will do nicely. Just in time, too. My arm burns like hellfire, but nothing I can't handle. I'll apply the treatment and be off to Tarsarak. Bless you, friend. Just need more ghost palm. That's all. Huh? Oh, it's you. I am afraid my arm has festered. The ghost palm. The flower you gave me must have been rotten. No need to worry. I keep some dried in a safe house nearby. Help me there, eh? These flies!
See what it is.
Oh, damn it! My arm! Burning hell, my arm! bloody monsters! Where have they come from? Quickly! The safe house is in these ruins. Not again! Keep them away! It's fine. I can treat it. Let's just get to my safe house. We made it. Ha! I just need one brief moment. Please, I have gold. A lifetime of savings inside. I'll go in and prepare. Look through my chests, find me the ghost palm. You can take whatever you want. Yes! Give it here! Now, to grind the petals. Ah! Oh, what? What is that? Ah! No!
you rip your soul apart.
There it is.
Even the ground beneath your feet can't be trusted.
I can break that down.
The forge is always hot.
You lost someone too, didn't you? I will add you to my prayers.
Let hell take them back. In better times, I would invite you into my home and honor you, but these are dark days. These coins are all I can offer you. Come on, you must get up. I'll buy you around at the inn.
You go and get it. I'll wait here.
My new friend, well done! Our lost miners can rest avenged thanks to you. Wish I could have seen you handle those swine. Well, forget it. Enjoy your share. I know I will.
It is done.
These people are so strange. You'd think they'd at least bathe.
They're sick in the head, darling. Some are born wretched.
He hired an outsider to find me? He must be angry. But I won't just stand at my post waiting for the next ambush to kill my friends. I've tracked the killers to the beach. Since you're here, you can help me teach them a lesson. Let's hope their friends find them rotting. We should report our victory to the captain. See you back in camp, eh?
Is that Galvian? That moldering speck? This was once the heart of the world. Never mind. I recall the Athenaeum was near Dalgur Oasis. Take me there. Ah, Dalgur. A sorcerer with unparalleled talent to terraform the land to his will. Never wrote down any of his research. Wanted to be the only authority, apparently. We are close, champion. Continue north until we find the mountain path. Here is the mountain pass. Oh, the state of this place. I would have thought the old wards would have triggered. Ah, there they are. Finally. Place me on that pedestal. Somewhere in these ruins should be a conduit that will restore me. Without it, I'll be trapped in this state for another eternity.
I have just one more use for you, champion. No hard feelings. Oh. A worthless device. Or perhaps your will is stronger than I thought. Strong enough to resist possession. It appears this will have to be done the old-fashioned way. I shall wear your face!
By your guidance and my shelter, the meek are saved. Truly, the light works through us all.
Yes. I need help. Follow me.
Please, Nazla, you must rest.
The sick need tending. And clean water.
They drank water tainted by some sort of rot. Probably a wayward creature, drowned in the well.
Akarat's holy name. He sent you to save us. Take this, with our blessing.
Nasla, we cannot afford it.
May it help you on your path.
What the? Here's what you're after. I even drew you a picture, so if you come back with the wrong thing, you're losing another finger.
Oh, by the light! Huh. I admit, I had little hope that you... Truly, we are in your debt. This will bring comfort to our people. May the light guide your way.
Hello.
Greetings.
Ah, well done. That's one less problem to worry about.
He did. And he'll be on double shifts until his excuse for a beard turns grey. Damned idiot smiled when I gave the order. Said his post should be much quieter now, after your victory over the bandits. It will be the opposite, I assure you. At bloody last, a bit of good news. Tamiar is a dear friend. And a hell of a cook. They shouldn't have needed your help. Should have had iron wolves watching the roads, keeping them safe. Thank you, friend, for your assistance. We were famous not long ago. Honorable mercenaries who served the innocent and made the wicked pay. But these days... just take a look around. Those who aren't wounded are either deployed or missing. But they don't give up. Not one of them.
Thank you. It may not look like much now, but this will help save someone's limb. As for the smell... go to the tar pits. It won't save your clothes, but maybe the odors will cancel each other out.
Welcome to the safest place anywhere in the shadow of Chaldeum. Asmodan himself would step lightly in the home of the Iron Wolves.
Well, it was Captain Haddad's fault. He caught me robbing ships in Gayakul. I was barely old enough to shave. By law, he should have cut off my hand. But he brought me to Dalgur instead. Made me an Iron Wolf.
inside. More than I dared to count on my last visit. No mistakes this time. We must find Alemantala, collect her belongings, and leave. Quickly. There is Tala. She turned to cover our retreat. We will remember.
Meg, I know you hate snakes, but there's gold to be made. I need you to go search the ruins for a book called Compendium Maleficarum. If you find it, I've got a buyer who'll pay a king's ransom, and you'll never have to see another snake for as long as you live. Julians.
He fell first, shouting to warn us. Good. We're done here. I will take their belongings and carry them back to that room.
So, Kelim takes this wasp head and shoves it on his helm. Blood and pus running down his face. He starts buzzing like a madman.
Son of a bitch was chasing me with that stinger.
Stagger, you was trying not to bloody well puke while you ran away. Left a trail behind you.
I'm healing well, thanks to the herbs Tala carried in her pack. She was a skilled healer, and a cunning warrior. We offer you Tala's dagger, as a token of our thanks. Remember her name, and carry it well.
We depart, huh?
I need help.
I might ask you the same. This is no place for sightseeing. I was helping these people escape Chaldean when we were attacked by monsters. Now we're split up and the damn things just keep coming. I could certainly use an extra sword, just until we get further down the road. Cover us while we move ahead and find our lost sheep. Stay close, you two. Are you hurt?
I was stung, but... Please don't leave me behind!
Leave you? I'm a man of my word. If you die in the sand, it will be because I died first. These dumb things! You three, stay behind me!
We're all going to die!
Come on, let's move.
No sign of Osric's men. Do you think we lost them?
Quiet, so we are. I'm obliged for your help, Wanderer. My name is Edgar. Your face is familiar to me. A wanted poster, maybe? It's no matter. I owe you a drink, whatever your story is. I must get these people to shelter. If you chance to be in Geakul one day, you might find me at the tavern there. Light guide your path. Well, if it isn't the Desert Wanderer. No worse for wear, I see. The drink I owe you will have to wait. I don't suppose you saw an old woman in the street outside just now, did you?
No.
A friend was supposed to meet me here. I worry that she may have been detained. It's risky to show my face on the street with all the knights out there. Could you have a look around for me? Her name is Suna. Old woman, white hair, wears an orange scarf.
I'll handle it.
Don't you look at me like that. If you'd seen what I'd seen, heard what I heard confessed to me, you'd be knocking these back too, huh? I think I know who you mean. She's been living here some years. One of those who barely made it out of Alcanus, if memory serves. Name's Sophie or something. It doesn't come to church very often. Not that I blame her.
Suna, yes. It happened last night. The penitent ones arrested her on suspicion of heresy. They've been hunting for someone, rounding people up for days to interrogate them. They have a house they've taken over, near the center of town. You'll never get in, though. They guard it day and night. Ah, a traveler. Healthy, finely garbed, and with a keen eye for quality. Do I have the goods for you? Taste the Western continent. Spices, perfumes, liquors, and furs from all over Sanctuary.
Damn it. This is Osric's doing. The bastard has been stalking my every move. He's an Inquisitor captain. A real zealot can't be reasoned with. I've tried. Here's how we'll do this. Show this insignia to the guard. Tell them that you have an urgent message for their commander. Once you're in, hold their attention. Distract them however you can. I'll be right on your heels. Do as you please. Maybe you've got a strong stomach for innocent deaths you could have prevented. Myself, I can't stand another one. Especially not if it's Suna. I'm heading in there, with or without your help.
You're on our turf.
Funny, I was thinking it could be ours if we killed the sad sots squatting in it.
Last fool to try is still hanging by the docks. Now get the hell out of my face. Unless you'd care to join him.
None of your concern, citizen. Move along. You are a new informant? Quite a strange outfit you have on there. Guess we're working with anybody these days. Go on, get inside.
We know you're a friend of the deserters.
One of the informants is here.
Well, quickly then. What is it? Have you found the deserter? What? Who are you? You're not one of the regulars. Wait. I recognize you. You're that heretic from Chaldeum. I will enjoy watching you burn.
Now! Suna! Did they hurt you?
No, I'm fine, but you need to hurry. Edgar, who is this?
Someone I trust. What do you mean I need to hurry?
Those men knew about the refugees, about the camp.
What? Oh, hells. Osric must have tortured it out of someone. I need to get back there, now. You saved a life today, my friend. Many more hang in the balance. If you would stand by me, get to the Chaldeum Overlook as fast as you can.
Let us quit this cursed place.
This is fine, as far as towns go.
Edgar saved my life. I used to live in Chaldeum, you know.
The penitent butchers swept through my corner of the city and killed almost everyone I knew. There was a confrontation in the ranks of the knights. I only saw part of it, but it was violent. Edgar left the order that day. By nightfall, he was guiding a handful of us across the desert to safety, and he's been returning to rescue more people ever since. I don't think he sleeps. He was one of them, yes, and maybe he was a killer once, but I believe people can change. I have to believe that. I've never met the man. I just know that Edgar fears him, and Edgar isn't afraid of anything. Osric led the group of Inquisitors who accompanied the knights into Chaldeum. He must have been someone important back up north, or had dirt on someone. It's personal with Osric now. He can't stand the thought of one of his charges leaving the faith. He'll never let Edgar walk away. Edgar has been hiding people from the knights, inside some abandoned building south of Chaldeum. We thought they would be safe there, but no one is safe from Osric and his Inquisitors. He'll never stop hunting them. Will you go and help Edgar? He wasn't always good, but what he's doing now is... He deserves a chance to atone for his sins.
In Chaldeum, and instead of stopping him, I walked away. I used to be a knight. You probably figured that out already. I left the day I rescued Suna. I should have saved more. If I had killed him instead of fleeing the city, these people might still live. I will flee no longer. I'm going back in for Osric, if it costs me my life. Well, I owe that much and more.
I'll meet you there.
Very well. Let us deliver justice together. Gather what you need and meet me in the bazaar outside the Chaldeum gates. That bastard will pay for what he's done. Osric and his crew are garrisoned near the main square. As much as I'd prefer subterfuge, in this case the fastest way in is through the front gates. We'll meet some resistance, but we should be able to handle them. Keep moving, and don't let them crowd us into a corner. I've got your back. Kioveshat, they told us that everyone in Chaldeum had joined the Triune cult. We were told to kill any who resisted. They said Inarius would know his own. This is the place. Let's finish this business.
Intruder! Stand down, brothers. Edgar has returned to us. Hello again, Edgar. I hope the lessons in faith I arranged for you were instructive?
You are nothing but a common thug, Osric. You call me a heretic, but it is you who has forsaken your vows and defiled your holy office.
So, you will not repent and beg my forgiveness? Very well. I'll send you to hell, and you can beg Mephisto for mercy.
Light, hear my prayer. Take the souls of these men into your holy embrace. Show them there is good beyond this fallen world. I'm not sure how to thank you, my friend.
What will you do now?
I can't stop trying to make up for the deaths I've caused. I thought I could just hide people outside the city for a while, wait for things to blow over. But now, I fear for Chaldeum. I'm going to take some people to Gaeakul. Maybe get on a boat myself, disappear for a while. Here, I want you to take my weapon. With Osric dead, it suddenly feels too heavy for me. I think it will do more good with you.
We depart, huh?
Thank you for bringing this to me. This armor belonged to a friend and a brother in arms. With a little work, it will protect another Iron Wolf one day.
awesome.
I do. Not bad. But you could do.
Wear it proudly, dear.
That's just
wear.
It's
Wear it.
absolutely extraordinary.
Come in, I don't bite. Not like I used to, anyway.
I do. You won't find another. My, not bad. But you could do much better.
Ah, yes, Waklan. I can take that for him. You'll find Waklan right over there. Might not have much to say.
Thank you.
At least I can put my skills to use.
That cleaver of yours has seen its use, Variana. Perhaps I'll fire up my forge and make you a new one.
No one, old one. What matters most is the hand that wields it.
We will be here, should need arise. I can do what you need.
Hush now, Blossom. Rest away the aches. Twisting and turning will only wake your wounds again. Found him wandering the forest. I did. Delirious. The wounds festering like fish left the sun. He'd be rotting beneath the canopy. Pickings for scavengers if I had found them any later. Oh, don't you worry, Blossom. I'll I'll see you bloom again. Oh, nothing so formal, dear. I tend to those who pass through the forest, troubled or worse, and see them flourish again. We have to help those who can't help themselves, after all, even if they protest along the way.
Not...
Shh, quiet now, Blossom.
We the path, huh?
Wicked woman did it on purpose. Tried to plant me like some damned flower for her garden. Yes. Umija. The grinning shaman of the southern wilds. She found me wounded wandering the jungle. Insisted she would help me. I awoke to her, embedding seeds in my leg, pushing them into the wound, kissing each one as she went. I managed to shove her away and escape. Then she called out to me. I look forward to watching you bloom.
The leg will have to be removed. The seeds have taken root in the flesh, growing in ways I've never seen before.
Curse the leg. Take it. I know I was lucky. Folks have shared stories of the grinning shaman for some time. She hides among the trees, with eyes that never cease. A grin that spreads from cheek to cheek. If you're caught, you're hers to keep. I thought it just a tale for children. Until she found me.
They're never grateful, eager to fight, even when offered a new life, a renewed purpose. But I'll keep them safe. I covered the path to keep prying eyes and wandering beasts from the garden. Worry not, Blossoms. Omija will see you bloom anew. Welcome to my garden, dear. I didn't expect to see you again. I thought you were smart enough to know which stones to leave unturned. Helping them, of course. They were torn and tarnished when I found them. Here, they can bloom into something better. Something beautiful. It weighs on me, you see. Finding corpses beneath the canopy, lost and forgotten. It's not right. You know, you're looking a little worse for wear yourself, dear. Don't you worry, Blossom. Umidja will see you grow happy here.
Her leg was removed. And just in time, too. These seeds, they move through her flesh like a living thing. A snake on the hunt. Another day would have seen a very different end. With Umidja gone, hopefully no others will suffer such a fate.